So, hey, from ESCXTRA, we're here with Michael Schulte. Hello.
Hello.
You had quite the year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been a crazy year, beautiful, and so many highlights. That was pretty intense.
Like really many highlights, like Eurovision, you becoming father,
Yeah.
winning an award,
Getting married also.
getting married.
Yeah.
How long do you need to like realize what happened this past few months?
Maybe a few years, or maybe I have already realized it in a kind of way. But I mean, starting into this year, it wasn't clear how many highlights would come here, and I enjoyed every moment, and there were a lot of really, really nice moments. And of course, kind of like the birth of my son was that one highlight. Becoming a father is a miracle. Every birth is, I think, a miracle, and yeah, it's been a good year.
Talk about Eurovision. The past few years, Germany wasn't always like in the top 5. Did you expect something in that way, or did you have expectations at all, or was it just doing your thing and would work out?
I mean, that was very important to me to get there and just do my thing and think about the result too much. But of course, I hoped to get into the top 10. That was like kind of like my silent goal. I didn't really go into interviews and say like I want to get into the top 10, but that was kind of like my goal. And also another goal was to hear the sentence once our 12 points go to Germany. And we had that 4 times, and also we had a lot of 10 points and a lot of 8 points. And I mean, it was a great evening for us.
We're not in Cologne for the fan club meeting. Do you think there's something different with Eurovision fans? Do they have some special thing, like very passionate, very welcoming, or something?
I mean, they are very crazy about Eurovision, of course, and I think they love music, they love life, they love celebrating music and Eurovision, and I've experienced that in Lisbon. The love they gave to the musicians, to the performances, that's something very special, and being in that bubble is something very special. And I've never been at the Eurovision before. I watched every Eurovision. I'm a big fan of Eurovision, but kind of like being there makes you kind of like addicted to Eurovision even more, and I will be into Eurovision even more than I've been already the past few years.
When you watched it like the past years, do you had some expectations about how it's going to be?
I mean, my brother is a huge Eurovision fan. He's there every year also at the Eurovision, and he told me a lot. So I was kind of like I was prepared to go there to Lisbon, and that was a big help, I think.
Looking about next year, do you have already heard something of the artists?
I haven't heard something about the songs. I know the contestants, and I think there are good people there, good musicians, good voices. But then also it's of course about the song. I just hope that they do write good songs. I'm very excited to see the pre-selection, not having to be on that stage to hope to get to Tel Aviv. I think I will be on that stage just performing my stuff, but without the pressure of having to win the pre-selection.
You took part in The Voice and in Eurovision now. What was the different? Was the pressure different, or was it like similar in the...
I mean, I was a lot younger back then when I was at The Voice, and at the pre-selection I felt a lot of pressure. Because I wanted to get to Lisbon so badly. So I just thought I really have to win this pre-selection. I would have been so sad if another artist would have gotten the chance to get there. And I was a lot more chilled right in front of the performance in Lisbon, actually, than performing at the pre-selection. I was just like, I really wanted this, and
it worked out well.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You're now on tour. What's coming next in your life? Already something planned?
I'm on tour. There is new music coming. I'm releasing a song on December 14th. It's not a single, but it's a song that I actually wrote back then, writing for Eurovision 2018. So I wrote a lot of songs, and many people asked if I could not maybe just show some of these songs. So I decided maybe as a little Christmas gift, it would be nice to show at least one song of the songs I wrote back then, and it's going to be released in 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And last but not least, do you have a message for the viewers at ESCXTRA?
Well, thanks for the support. I really felt that being in Lisbon, all the support from you guys, and I think we all are excited for Eurovision 2019 already, and of course I hope that Germany does well again.
Fingers crossed. Well, thank you very much, and hope to see you soon.